throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Oh, he sheds himself free. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 37 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Breeze now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 50, 30, 20,
they are not
10,
ready for us.
5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
24.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. And here's Jackson on the option, finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got him in, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for two, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. Two-point try fails. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Breeze going to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On second and 9, Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Jackson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Brings up second.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be second and goal. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run